Hey there, guys. I'm super hyped for NXT Great American Bash, considering NXT is my favorite wrestling show going right now. And I'm here with my predictions. Alright, let's start off with the match that I'm not really excited for. On NXT, this is probably the only thing that I've not really been liking. It's kind of boring to me. I kind of get sidetracked because I'm just not into this feud. But I do think it's most likely that Metaphor is going to win. But if I'm being honest, I really don't care. And I hate that this is where they're putting Nathan Frazier because I'm a huge Nathan Frazier fan. Alright, now we got Gable Stevenson versus Baron Corbin. Personally, I think this is a match just to get Gable Stevenson started to go ahead and go beat a main event caliber star. And so I believe Gable Stevenson's going to win this match. I'm ready to see how good Gable Stevenson truly is, because it sure has took him a long time to get into the ring. But I love the promo that led to this match. So I guess you could say the heat is there. Next up, we got Gallus versus Tony D'Angelo and Stax. And if I'm being truly honest, I know a lot of people like Tony D'Angelo. I have not been getting into what Tony D'Angelo and Stax have been doing. It's so hard to watch. I don't know. I get bored, I guess you could say. I don't know. And I hate to say it, but I think Tony D'Angelo and Stax are going to win the titles. I don't want them to because I like Gallus more than I like them. In my honest opinion, I think Schism and the Creed brothers are better tag teams than both of these guys. But obviously everyone thinks the Creeds are going to go attack Schism and the two guys, I can never remember their actual tag team name. But everybody thinks they're going to go after them. Which obviously it's somebody, but I think they could do a lot better with the Creeds. So I'm hoping it's someone else under the two masks. Next up, you want to talk about a crazy story that built up to this match? This is this. Attacking each other in the grocery store, Stone Cold and Booker T style. That was awesome. In a way, I grade segments and matches as if I can't take my eyes off of it. That's the main factor for me. And in that segment, I could not take my eyes off the screen. So obviously that means I'm super excited for this match. And I think Roxanne Perez is going to win this match. I like Roxanne Perez, but I'm a big fan of Blair Davenport's character, so obviously I want Blair to win, but I don't think she will. This is going to be a weapons wild match, so I think this is going to be crazy. Next up, we got a match for the North American title. We got Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Mustafa Ali versus the former North American champion, Wes Lee. Kind of like the Gable Stevenson and Baron Corbin match, I love the promo that built up to this match. Mainly the Wesley versus Dom part, not really the Mustafa Ali part, but that was also really good. Just not as good as the Wesley and Dom. I think this match is going to be really solid because there's a lot of talent in the ring. And because of Dominic, the fans are going to be into it, booing Dom. Next up, we got the match that I'm most excited for. I'm really excited for this match. The build-up is great. I love Thea Hale. She's one of my favorites. And Tiffany is such a great heel. She's going to be a big talent one day. And this is a submission match. I love the build-up. And the last match these two had were great. And Thea Hale deserves a rematch because she tapped her out. The ref was just not watching. So it is highly possible that Thea Hale can win this match. And I sure hope she does because I love Chase U. I know people say, well, they can't do anything on the main roster. The main roster wouldn't do anything. I don't care. NXT is my favorite show, so I'm excited to see what they're doing currently on NXT. And the fans will be into it because Thea Hale is amazing at getting the fans into the match. But I hate to say this, I don't think they want to end Tiffany Stratton's reign just yet. So I want Thea Hale to win, but I think Tiffany Stratton will win. Alright, now we got for the NXT Championship, we got Carmelo Hayes, Melo Don't Miss versus Ilya Dragunov. And I'm really interested in seeing what Trick Williams may do. I'm a huge Ilya fan and I like Melo too. And my man Ilya Dragunov knows how to make A-plus matches. I don't see it being an A-plus match, but I see probably like A-A range. And I'm super interested to see what Trick Williams is going to do. I believe Trick Williams is going to cheat for Carmelo to seal the victory for Carmelo. But I want to see my man Ilya Dragunov to have an NXT title reign. So kind of like the last one, I want Ilya Dragunov to win, but I think Carmelo is going to win. So that's my NXT Great American Bash predictions. I'm super excited for this event.